Trip's run. He's off. I spoke to Trip after this run. Not happy, but he said there wasn't some bad drifts there, but he wasn't happy with the overall run. Let's see what he was talking about.
Yes, apparently he did have a very good run that was not caught on camera.
He's still angry about that, asking what was going on. Can be quite rude sometimes, but still, he is young, he is arrogant. I'm sure he'll change as he gets older.
Yes, Trip has not been drifting for very long, and that corner did just prove it. He did just hit the wall there. That is a very hard corner to get right. A lot of the amateurs do go off there. Although I do use the term amateur very loosely, Trip is starting to come into his own now. We do believe that he might just need some more power and possibly have somebody there to help set up his car.
Yes, it's true, so he doesn't know a lot what's happening under his car. He just knows how to race it. Very messy this run here. See what he can prove.
Yes, as you can see, not very much drifting there. Hit the wall again. He has hit the wall many times on this run already, and we have not even hit the tunnel. We are now entering the tunnel. This is usually Trip's best section. Yes, very smooth, very good, almost a perfect drift through there.
Snapping back too soon.
Yes, the problem with his car is it is not set up to sustain a drift. Almost every single drift that you will see this young man do,
Is rubbish.
it will be very short. He will have some runs where he might be able to get a good drift. Like that was about what he needed it to be, but the car could not keep it tight enough with that drift. It is a problem that he has purely because he cannot set this car up. He has not had anybody to actually teach him how to do all that.
He's very competitive. He's going to want to come out tomorrow and prove something in his newly tuned car. We've got some new competition. Should be interesting. Definitely tune in to Radio 5 for that, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, as we said, ESPN is not covering the live events. All you're getting to see is the replay, folks.
Look at
It is
this.
on
Fast.
BBC Radio 5 Live.
This is impressive, these drifts through here, and it's fast as well. Is he going to quit? Yeah.
Oh, he caught the wall.
We saw this earlier on
Grinded.
in one of Tag's earlier runs, but not as bad.
Yes. Tack has been having some problems, but I think that Trip does just need to get his car sorted out. He needs to go and ask one of the professionals for some help.
Oh no, this wasn't this run, I don't think. Yes, it was.
Oh, that was a very good drift. That is the best that we have seen all day, folks. He kept that very nice, very long drift through that. Very hard corner to keep that drift going, yet he managed to do it. This is a corner coming up that is always Tack's difficult point, but Trip always seems to make that corner look so easy. I think he must have a completely different line.
The line can change anything in drifting. If you're slowly out, it could be disaster. Like, for instance here.
Yes, as you can see.
I think every time he's made a mistake there.
Yes, he has gotten that corner right once so far on this set of downhill runs, but he just has struggled. He got that very nice there. It hasn't been the best day for Trip. He has struggled on some of these corners, and he has just clipped.
I think there's only been one redeeming feature in this run, but he's staying with it. A lot of people would have been out of the race by now. They would have just pulled over and stopped. He's determined for sure.
Yes, I do think that he will need somebody to help him once he starts going into the faster cars. The problem that he has is that he is not technical minded. You give him a car that is set up for something, he will use it and he will get the best he possibly can out of it. But the problem is, you give him a car and tell him it needs setting up, and he just cannot do it. Yes, that was very smooth, very nice. He's almost getting to the quality where we can call him intermediate standings.
Well, when I spoke to him at the pits, he was very honoured to be racing in the same event as Tack, which has been an idol for him.
Yes, Tack has brought a lot of the newcomers a very good influence and everything like that. Ooh, this is a very good guess. And he links it. Doesn't quite keep it going, but that is a problem with the setup. That has nothing to do with the driving. This is the last corner here. How did he clip the inside?
Every time he's clipping the inside.
I do not think that we have seen anybody get that corner right today. Everybody has either clipped the inside or the outside. Some have even clipped both. And now Trip is going for the longer drifts. And we must say this is going to be a pretty poor time.
It's a sad run, really.
Yes.
A lot of potential there. But
well, that's all that we have time for. We will see you when we come back shortly for Tack's next drift.